Capricorn, welcome to your September X reading. I hope you're all well, happy, and safe. Thank you to each and every one of you for your likes, your shares, your views, your subscribes. You guys are freaking awesome and you know it. And I'm grateful for each and every one of you. If you're new to Soul Limbers, hello, my name is Andrea. I hope you find a message within this reading today that really resonates and that you choose to stay for the journey. Guys, your comments, I love reading your comments. I'm really nosy. Your stories are so inspiring, but most importantly, it helps me connect with your energy, which I use for my future readings. So please continue to comment. It really helps me connect with you guys. Everything and anything you guys need to know on how to go about doing reading, how energy and timing plays out, what to do if the message doesn't resonate, a disclaimer, and you know my contact details. If you'd like to reach out for a personal reading, I'd love to do one for you. It's all in the description box. So guys, what do you think of the logo and the banner? I'm almost done rebranding and I'm so excited. Tell me, what do you feel? How does it, what does it make you think? What do you see when you look at it? I'm really, really interested to know and hear from you on what your thoughts are on the new branding. Anyhow, Capricorn, let's jump into it. Enough of the chit chat. And that's what I feel like it's about for you in the month of September. Enough of the chit chat. Let's get to the action. I feel, Capricorn, that you have thought about stuff, you've spent enough time on your own. When it comes to this ex, I don't feel that this is a new energy. Whoever I'm connecting with, I feel that you're returning viewers and you've had this connection with this ex for some time. You're done with it. It's not that you're not done with it, but there is still this element of curiosity because you didn't quite get the answers that you were looking for. I feel that you were so stuck on this particular ex and you felt so controlled by your own shadow side. They brought out those emotions in you that caused you to go in really, really deep and dark for such a long time. It took you so long to snap out of it. And now you're like, okay, I'm so over the thinking. I'm over the removing myself from society to reflect. I'm done with the reflection. I'm done with the meditation. I've been working my sweet, bottom off and I'm reaping the rewards. It's all great. It's all good. I'm ready for love. I'm ready for something new. I'm ready for excitement. I'm ready for passion. I'm ready to have something that puts a smile on my face and gets my passion ignited. Okay, really ignites that kundalini that we talk about. So, it's really interesting that you're ready to just mix and mingle. That's what I'm feeling. And when it comes to this ex, you don't want to hear from them anymore. You don't want to hear about it. You've done what you needed to do, but there is still that connection that keeps you bound to them in some way. That's what I'm feeling. So let's see, what is this about? But before we do that, I want to light your candle and really get some of that. Oh, Capricorn, this is the first time I'm lighting your candle. Look how beautiful it is. Oh, I'm loving it. All right, let's get some real Capricorn energy in this space. So what's going on with this ex? Who am I connecting with? Who am I connecting with? What would you like to know? What brings you here? What answers do you seek, Capricorn? What do you want to know about this ex? Enough with the talking. That's what I feel. Enough with the talking. I'm ready for action. I'm ready for life. I'm ready to step out. I'm waiting. There is this element of waiting. What are you waiting for? You're waiting for the excitement to come. Have you met someone, Capricorn, and you're looking to take it to the next level? This is potentially the first person that's made you feel any type of way since this ex. I feel that your foundations, Capricorn, are really strong at the moment. Your point of view, your values, your morals, your dedication, your discipline, I don't feel that you're bending to the will of temporary pleasure. I feel that you're very logical. There is this element that I'm getting that whoever you're dating, any new people, because I'm sensing a lot of new energy, any new people that you're connecting with, that for intimate relationships or that promise of dating, you are not the same that you used to be. You are getting to know yourself, Capricorn, in a whole different way. You are waiting to see what comes next for you, and you're excited. You're really excited to see how far you've come when it comes to the way you view love and how logical you can be and how you don't allow it to consume you. I feel that maybe in the past you really got swept up in the emotion, and you really poured yourself into working on a relationship and giving to it so that it can prosper, so that it can grow. Forever nurturing and forever, putting the relationship first. Whereas what I'm feeling is happening right now is you're putting your own well-being first. You're putting, making sure that you get to sleep on time. I'll just give you a few examples, just as examples, but for everyone it's different. Getting to sleep on time, making sure you get your exercise in, making sure you're eating well, making sure you tick everything off your to-do list and you feel accomplished in your own life. And then you make space for these intimate relationships or for the dating. Whereas before, I feel that you made the space and you tried to work everything around that union or that potential relationship or that actual relationship. Another thing I'm feeling when it comes to this ex, so there's two energies that you're experiencing. Some of you may be experiencing both, and some of you may be experiencing each, if the message resonates, that is. So separately, right? You're waiting to see and experience love in this new way after you have gone through what you've gone through and have really grown your foundations. But you're also waiting for this ex to come to the realization that this ship has sailed and that they missed an opportunity. I don't know why I feel that this ex will know somehow that you are moving on and that you are doing an amazing job at moving on. For those of you that have, friends that are, you have, the word I'm looking for that I can't quite, that's on the tip of my tongue. Mutual. You have mutual friends. All right, Andrea, what's wrong with you? You have mutual friends, and then maybe there's been a little bit of discussion about how well you're doing, Capricorn, how good you're looking, how stable you've become, how you've gone from, a place of feeling or seeming that you didn't have anything, and now you're really kicking goals, Capricorn. And I'm feeling jealousy. I don't know why I feel jealousy. Maybe that this ex did not get as far as they would have liked to get with after the separation. Maybe they look at you and they're resentful that they didn't see the potential in you. Maybe they're looking at you and they're like comparing themselves to you. Whatever the case may be, you are absolutely smashing it and kicking goals as opposed to what they feel they are. And there's almost this element of embarrassment to them. What an unusual energy to have. And all of that channeled energy from one card. All right, so what's going on with this ex of yours? What are they looking for? What do they seek? What do they want to know? They've surrendered this. You know, they've really surrendered it. They're not talking to you. You've got your back to them. You're looking elsewhere for results. You know that the results that you're looking for don't belong back there. You don't live there no more. Basically, they're still in the process of discovering what it is that is keeping them connected to you. They're still trying to figure out why they feel this need that they need to communicate. They're looking for answers, but they're not talking to you. They're waiting. I feel that they're almost waiting for you to reach out, for that message to come through. I'm looking at these birds flying over the tree, and it makes me feel like, you know, there is a message that wants to come through that they're waiting on. With their arms wide open, they would more than happily accept or receive communication from you, Capricorn. But they're not. They're literally, you haven't heard from them, and they won't be reaching out. They don't feel that they should be reaching out to you for whatever reason. And I'm sensing that it's because you're doing so unbelievably well. And what would they say to you about their life? They don't feel as accomplished as they would have liked to be feeling. So when someone doesn't feel good about themselves and the other person's doing such an amazing job with their own personal development, spiritual development, professional development, you know, the way you have, Capricorn, do you really think they're going to want to reach out and seem vulnerable? I feel that this person has a lot of pride and they wouldn't want to do that. Oof, the messages are coming through really, really fast. Like my head is actually pounding. All right, let's break these babies down. So you're looking ahead. Where are you looking to? What are you waiting for? You're like, I'm ready. Bring it. Bring new love. Bring this new beginning. Bring it in love in every way. You know, we've got passion. We've got desire. We've got self-expression, we've got creativity, and we're taking all of that stuff and we're bringing in something new. You're waiting for it to unfold. You're anticipating it. You know it's coming. You're connecting with someone and you know that what lies ahead is so exciting for you. You're ready for this new path of discovery, not rediscovery, discovery. This is new. You are different and you're experiencing love in a whole different way. And it is going to, the way you're currently approaching things, Capricorn, is opening the door to possibilities, not just one, but to possibilities that are going to have a really, really positive outcome, long-term outcome, because you will know what decisions to make that will bring in only the things that will give you longevity in everything you undertake. Guys, I actually don't feel that you and this ex, even though there is this connection, I feel that your lives are very different. You know, I feel that there's a great deal of of distance in some way. You've been trying to achieve this for such a long time. What else do you want, Capricorn? What else? Do you want passion? Do you want stability? Like I said, you've got it all. And at the base of all of this, you're rooted. You're rooted to the ground. You know, you're really, really earth. There's no illusion here. There is no, I dream it, I want it, I like it, I get it. That's your energy. That's how, enough of the talking. Is that what I want? How am I going to make it happen? I'm going to make it happen like this. And that's what you do. And the doors are opening to such a beautiful, beautiful new opportunity. And love is at the core of this. There is someone that is really getting you going, Capricorn. Tell me about them in the comment section. I'd like to know. Now, I still don't feel that it's this person here. You know, they're calling you in, Capricorn. As usual, they're calling you in, and you've got your back to them, you've got your hand on your hip, and you're like, you know what, honey? I've got myself a new life, and it's so much better than anything I could have dreamed of achieving on my own. I never thought I could get to where I am today. So you can sit there and soul search as much as you like, but I feel that you like I said at the beginning, you're waiting for them to realize that they've missed an opportunity as you go about, welcoming your new beginning. Wow. All right, let's have a look at what the deal is with this ex of yours and what's this connection about. Yeah, they're looking to understand why this didn't work. They can't move on from something that happened. They really can't move on from something that happened. Now there is you know what it feels like, Capricorn? I feel that they were at a crossroad at some point, and they made a decision to take a new route, to go a different way. And that could be with work. They could have made a decision to continue on a path that they couldn't take you with them, whether it was community, whether it was work, whether it was whatever it was, and they gave up the relationship. Even if you were in a situationship, they decided that they would go a separate way, or they chose to pursue new love. I feel that they didn't see how this was going to work out between the two of you. But why are they still stuck? Why are they still feeling that they need to look for the answers within and look within themselves to find that inner peace and release whatever connection they feel from you? Is that potentially because they made a hasty decision and they acted on impulse and they didn't see at that time? They weren't in a emotionally mature, spiritually evolved, or had the capacity at the time, with absolutely no disrespect to this ex. I'm just saying what I'm saying. They potentially didn't have the capacity at the time to see how extraordinary you really, really are. They feel that you're really strong, Capricorn. Next to them, really strong. You highlight in them their weaknesses. And this is one of the reasons I feel that they will not communicate, because they know that if they were to communicate with you, they would only be faced. You would be a mirror to them of what their weaknesses truly, truly are. They wouldn't be able to suppress them, hide from them. I feel that when it comes to you, Capricorn, this person, they can't hide. They're very, very good at hiding their emotion or their insecurities with absolutely everyone else. I'm talking everyone else except for you. This is the problem. That's the core of it. There is a connection here that you understand them and know them better than they feel they know themselves, and that your words call true to them time and time again. It's almost like things happen and they're like, yep, Capricorn said that about me. Now I can actually see it in my actions. So they're growing. You were a lot more mature than them, Capricorn. And they couldn't see the things you were saying at the time. They weren't ready to receive your messages at the time. And so now they're really, really experiencing them. And they're really, I feel regretful, really regretful about the way they treated you in some ways. There's something that they're going through at the moment that is highlighting to them, it's making them experience what you could have potentially felt at a time where you guys were together and were going through something similar, and they're feeling very, very regretful at the lack of support that they offered you. Wow. Wow. I'm hearing you put a spell on me. I can't let you go. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. It does not matter what I do. But how do I reach out? What do I say? Meanwhile, you're like, adios, I'm off. You know what? I can't do this anymore. I'm so I feel that you guys feel so happy that you're finally able to move on, and you don't feel that this was the only person that could bring you happiness. Capricorn, I feel for a really long time you couldn't see happiness with anyone else other than this person. Do you know how happy I am to be delivering this message to you? Because I've been doing readings for you, for Capricorns, for some time now, and I kept on getting the same energy, this energy anchor, this leech, this attachment, energy attachment. Kind of, I call it a leech because I'm not saying that your ex was a leech, but that kind of energy where you can't shake it off. It just sucks the life out of you, right? You're like, I'm shaking it off now. I feel it. It's dislodged. All right, so let's have a look here. Oops. Sorry, the card fell. I have to get it. Strong. And I always get this for you guys, but now I feel that you feel it. I feel that you're experiencing it. I feel, you know what I'm seeing, Capricorn? I'm seeing the ground is shaking under your feet. You know, you're an earth sign, right? And they say that the earth signs, especially the earth signs, are able to look at their environment around them. Let's call it nature at this stage, right? Look at the environment around them, and they're able to use that environment to manifest and create and develop and grow. I feel that you have not only been able to be extremely resourceful in how you're going to go about creating the kind of life that you wanted. Why do I feel, Capricorn, that this person may have felt that you didn't align with them to some degree when it comes to stability? It could have been materialistic, it could have been financial, it could have been that you weren't as abundant as they are in certain ways, you weren't as at that time. But gee, you walked away and you became so determined to make a life for yourself that you could be proud of. And now you literally have used it's like you are mastering your power as an earth sign to use the environment around you and the whole law of attraction. It's huge. And now you realize, you see it. You're seeing your worth. You're seeing what you can achieve. You're feeling really confident. And Spirit is saying, lead the way. The opportunity's here. We're bringing you new love. We're bringing you new vitality. We're bringing you a new way of doing things. This is brand new energy for you, Capricorn. Teach, possibly. There is something that, you know, through pain and grief and loss of this relationship, you potentially learnt a lot about how people tick. You could be of service to others that will help you grow stronger and lead the way. People are definitely looking to you for guidance, are inspired by what you achieve. Sorry, a lot of cards fell out then. The message I'm getting here is that it's almost here, Capricorn. That's what I'm hearing. It's almost here. What you have been manifesting in love, what you've been... Gee, I love it when that happens. What you've been manifesting, we've got the Ten of Pentacles, in love is almost here. I'm getting that it has been such a tough journey for you to really boss up and take responsibility and build boundaries. I feel that you did not know how to build boundaries without healthy boundaries, in a way where you didn't feel that they were necessary because, all right, how am I going to explain this? So we either put boundaries in place because we've been hurt and it's as a result of resentment or anger, and so we put these boundaries up, or we naturally develop boundaries energetically. And that's what I feel has happened here. You're vibrating and your frequency is such that there is only certain energy that you'll attract in your life, and these are the healthy boundaries. This is how flow occurs. When we talk about putting boundaries in place, what we're actually talking about is growing that inner strength that will keep you focused on what your goals are, what your personal, love, professional, in every aspect of your life. It's that inner strength, it's that inner knowing, it's that inner compass, it's that, conviction to self. Those are those healthy boundaries. And that's what I feel you're coming to realize now. Those boundaries are finally in place. To get there though, it took you a very long time where you completely withdrew your energy from the world so that you could focus on becoming a better version of yourself, so that you can welcome this new passion, this new love, this new beginning in a healthy way, and you're able to reciprocate. It was so challenging that at the beginning, I feel, Capricorn, you really, really you became really stubborn, you withdrew all your energy, you were blocking everyone and anything out because you did not trust yourself to make the right decisions because of what happened here. And so I feel that a lot of people were cut out of your life as a result. And it came from that place of paranoia, of resentment, of anger, because of what you had experienced. And it may not necessarily have to do with your family or your friends or your colleagues, but it's what you needed to go through and experience by withdrawing yourself so that you could build yourself up, build that strength so you can create those healthy boundaries. And Spirit wants you to know that you are almost there. September is the doorway that leads you into the future. You have scraped through, you literally pulled yourself through the mud to achieve. It has not come easy, Capricorn. Wow. What? This is like one of those situations where you think, after everything you've been through, you rise stronger than ever, more determined, more powerful, more beautiful, just vibrating a beautiful, beautiful energy. Okay, I want to see. I want to see. And you know what? They want in. This person is trying to figure out how they can. This is why you can't let this person go. They won't let you go. They've realized that, you know what? I'm trying to figure out how can I grow up? How can I cut out my, anything that's interfering, other people that are interfering, other situations that were previously interfering that caused me to become stuck and take actions that weren't in my best interest. They've gone through some karma here. They've gone through some karma and they've realized that, you know what? They think about you, Capricorn. They make decisions and they think, what would Capricorn say? They see, they feel your strength. They draw on you, your strength, to guide them through making difficult decisions in their life, even if you're not there. How do they draw on your strength? By remembering and calling on you and thinking, what would Capricorn have done? And so now they're like, how do I do this? How do I grow up? How do I, offer? How do I become a part of this beautiful energy that is Capricorn? Ooh. How do you feel about that, Capricorn? Seriously. After all that you've been through, how do you feel about them wanting to be a part of now what you've created? I'm feeling that a lot of you are like, why couldn't you see it before? Like, where were you at then? Like, why now? And I don't feel that this is a bad energy. I don't feel that this is a malicious or they have ulterior motives. I think they just really see your worth. And it's screaming out at them now. Because you're like on fire, as you were last month too. Your last month's reading was on fire too. But they're not doing anything. Oh my gosh. And you're like, bring in the new. So in the month of September, I actually don't feel that they're shifting their energy at all. They're waiting for something to finish. They're waiting for something to complete. They may feel that this is a missed opportunity and that they're just going to move on from it. I personally feel that karma, they're paying off some karmic debts in this lifetime or going through some things that need to be completed in this lifetime solo on their journey, and that's why they feel they need to do this alone. It's something that's going to really help them mature so that they can find a way to seek the answers or seek how they can come back in and offer something of value to you. But they may just feel that you're out of reach. So this is why you still feel them in your energy, because they're still trying to manifest, and they're still their thoughts, their imagination, their vision, when they think about the future, they see you in it. And that's why you feel this energetic connection. Oh my God, Capricorn, I can go on forever, but I won't. Okay. I hope you found that reading helpful. Please do comment below if this message does resonate. If you would like to reach out for a personal reading and find out how you can really I'm telling you, the earth is shaking with every step that you take. It's responding to your energy. It's almost like you are a magician. It's responding to your energy. Whatever, the law of attraction is massive for you in the month of September. You want it, baby? You've got it. You've got it. Just ask for it. Call it in. Be specific when it comes to love and call it in. But do reach out if you'd like a personal reading. I'd love to do one for you on how you can really go about embracing and working with energy in a way where you can maintain flow and not block any of this beautiful energy that's trying to come in. Have a great month, guys, and I'll see you for your next month reading.